Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. God, we got a lot of people in chat. Hello, Seth. Hello, Patty. Hello, Knives. Also, yo, what up, early squad? How you doing, Seth? Pretty bun. Hi, Ratty. Raven, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Hello, Mezer. Cute Hans. Banui will never find me. I fucking got you. Holy shit, the Starman. Also, hi, Padonk. Tonight, we are back with some more Pikmin 2 Colossal Caverns. Yeah, I just kind of wanted something to be easygoing in big fucking quotation marks. And I guess it's fitting that we're doing Pikmin tonight, because hey, how about that new Pikmin update? I remember, I think it was Lori who tweeted it out, fucking saying it is so like Nintendo to randomly not shadow drop, but randomly drop a Pikmin update out of nowhere at the most fucking random of times. And I'll tell you what, I'm a little mixed on it. Working my way through the VA stuff I'm applying for. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I'm hoping that goes well for you. Just what the doc ordered, Pikmins, exactly. But
the Banui inside the Banui inside the Banui inside the Banui.
Our bun in the middle of our But yeah, so for those of you uninitiated and who didn't see the posts today on their social media accounts, give me one sec. There we go, sorry. Nintendo randomly dropped a fucking update for Pikmin 4 today. They added a few things. One of the big things they added is photo mode, which actually seems kind of cool if they added it in the beginning. Ember needs a Pikmin spacesuit. I feel like we've talked about giving Ember like a Pikmin onesie. Have we talked about that, Knives? I feel like that's been brought up in discussion. Or at the very least, we should give her her own like Ember Mar spacesuit. Oh god, does that mean I'm Louie? I mean, I am wearing blue. That's the next one? Sweet. You know, ever since implementing Sammy, the outfit swaps, I don't think I've ever actually talked about this. So, fun little fact, I don't know if I ever talked about this, but the way that BikuBot works now, the way it used to work was I could have 2 image like sources on screen, right? You know, well, there she goes again. I could have 2 image sources in a group, right? In a scene. So for those of you who know how OBS works, you know, I could just have those and then split them across all the different scenes that I wanted Ember in. Problem is now, thanks to Twitch API, I did initially blame BikuBot. I hope I have sufficiently apologized for blaming BikuBot. But now, the way it is that Ember now has to have, and this is a bit of a pulling the curtain back, Ember needs her own scene now that then gets put in. In a way, this makes it easier, but it made it a little harder to switch over to when it happened. Thank you for the health check, Sasha. So thankfully, Sammy has a function that essentially makes the entire transition seamless. There is a way for me to implement it in a manner where it could be like a, you know, it doesn't have to be a bunch of redeems all spread out. That would take a lot of time, but more importantly, B, that would require people being very specific. So, like, it would be, I think, to the point where it would need to be case sensitive. So if somebody said, like, you know, oh, can she wear the goth outfit? It wouldn't put on the goth outfit, right? Again, without a bunch of extra coding that between you and me, I do not care to do. So we just have to do it like this. No fucking way. You know what's getting a sequel? Oh, no, I'm scared. Scared and excited. But back to my point before I was talking about Ember. Oh yeah, Hong Kong 97. Yeah, they're finally making a sequel to that. It's gonna be the original studio too, the original development studio. No idea if it's the original devs. Yeah, Hong Kong 97 is getting a sequel. You guys missed this? It was fucking it was front page news on fucking Twitter. Yeah, it's called Hong Kong 2097. I can't believe some of you missed this. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. But yeah, so other big gaming news aside from Hong Kong 2097. Yeah, Nintendo randomly dropped a update for Pikmin 4. And there's a few things, and there are some cool things and some things where it's kind of whatever. He rolling up my sleeves and coding stubbornly. So there's photo mode, which allows you to essentially pause the game, and very much in a Mario Odyssey kind of way, which I think is cool. I don't think I would get a lot of use out of that, at least now that I've done my, I almost called it a Let's Play, Jesus Christ. My streams of Pikmin 4. I feel like it would have been cool for thumbnails, but that's about it for me. Let's see. There's 2 new difficulty modes. There is, and I love the way this was worded by somebody on Twitter, but Nintendo somehow found a way to make Pikmin 4 easier, because there is now an easy mode, quote unquote, and there is now a hard mode. I'm going to be so real. I do not care for the hard mode, because I guarantee you it is going to be exactly the same as Pikmin 3's hard mode, which is the spicy mode, or ultra spicy mode, I think it's called. I'm going to be so fucking real. It's just going to be like that, where it is, you get less Pikmin, and look, I get that Nintendo wants to make Pikmin more accessible. Thank you for plucking a Pikmin. Speaking of, I get that Nintendo wants to make Pikmin more accessible. But the way to do it really doesn't feel like making the game so easy that recurring fans are, I don't know. For me, it's such a turnoff. It just makes Pikmin a lot, I don't know. I don't want to say a chore, but I feel like these games can be played on autopilot, essentially. Which is really funny, because the whole thing of Pikmin is you are commanding creatures to do work for you. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to play the hard mode. I don't think I'm going to play I think the only thing that I'm going to do, because this is the addition I actually think is really cool, and something I am shocked they didn't do from the beginning, was they're adding random Pikmin that are called Decor Pikmin. And not only that, but we're finally, after so many years, not only getting integration with Pikmin Bloom, but we're finally getting Ice Pikmin in Pikmin Bloom. So keep in mind, Pikmin Bloom came out in, I think, 2023? No, sorry, 2021. It has been 4 years since Pikmin Bloom has come out, and it has been, how many years since... it's been 2 years since Pikmin 4's come out. In the 2 years that Pikmin... in the 2 years that Pikmin 4 has been out, in the 2 years, Ice Pikmin have never been added to the game. What an insane thought, considering Nintendo had the chance to do a big marketing hype, and just Niantic and Nintendo dropped the ball hard. Now, however, we are finally getting Ice Pikmin, and we're finally getting integration into Pikmin Bloom, because when you find these Decor Pikmin in your copy of Pikmin 4, which, from what the ad is telling us, are like randomly scattered throughout the map, when you find them, you can send those same Pikmin, which I think have exclusive decor exclusive to Pikmin 4, you can send them to your Pikmin Bloom game. I'm gonna be real, that's kinda sick. That is actually kind of a cool thing. I am kind of into that. I wish they did it from the get-go, but whatever. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna complain. I think I might do some streams where we're gonna search for the Decor Pikmin. Maybe we'll make that sort of a mini side series while I'm doing Faith, or, whatever is the ongoing mainstream. But I don't know. The big thing is I'm not going out of my way to play hard mode. I don't care. But yeah, I think it's cool that Nintendo is updating Pikmin 4. Nothing has been revealed about Pikmin 5, if there even is a Pikmin 5 currently in development, or any new Pikmin game, because frankly, a bit of a hot take. I would rather have a Pikmin spin-off game come out now, something that is good and not like Hey Pikmin, but I would rather have a Pikmin adjacent game come out in the midst of now, between now and whenever they want to release Pikmin 5. So that's my personal thing. I think it would be fun, and I think if they, especially if they do a good job on it. Well, of course, if they do a good job on it. More so, if it is a game that, like, people really enjoy, I don't know, I would like to see Pikmin have something outside of just the main games, It'd be cool to see, like, a Pikmin, like, I will stand by, I think a Pikmin MMO would go insane. Or a Pikmin, like, I personally think a Pikmin 99 game in the style of Tetris 99 and Mario 35 and F-Zero 99, I think that could be cool. It does sound like a nightmare to program. And if anyone is not going to have the server capacity to do that, it's going to be fucking Nintendo. Because Nintendo just does not have that. Way, hear me out. I'm hearing you out. It just makes me think of the Roblox game, because I am so bad. I'm so mad, rather, that they got rid of that Roblox fan game, because that was the coolest thing.
Where you raise a Pikmin would be fun.
So, I mean, that is kind of Pikmin Bloom, but I get what you mean. You're talking more in the style of Tamagotchi. Like, you want something more personal, not just you raise an army of Pikmin. Pikmin Dynasty Warriors, though? I don't think Nintendo is gonna want to have 2 Dynasty Warriors games. Because they already have, dude, they already have Hyrule Warriors. Oh man. But we've been going for about 20 minutes already, and there's no fucking video game. So let's fix that. Boop. Pikmin Snap. So Pikmin kind of did that, fun fact, on the 3DS with, I think it was called, like, Photos of Pikmin. Also, hello, Whiskey Bernie. Pikmin Dating Sim. Sounds horrible. Oh, man. All right, chat. Who are we doing today? I feel like I need to get a random number generator set up so we just, in fact, you know what? Okay, how many characters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12, 5, how much is that? 50, oh god, my bad math is showing. I have dyscalculia, I swear. Okay, 60. All right, let's get a random number generator between 1 and 60. Random number generator. You make an excuse for Hyrule Warriors, but there is Fire Emblem. You shut up, you're right. You may enjoy the Slime Rancher series. It's like Pikmin. I've heard, and I've seen somebody play it, and it does look fun. I do want to check it out. Big fan of monster racing games like Digimon, V-Pets, and Tamagotchi. Oh, and they did. I missed the 3DS era. God, don't I too. Except I don't miss, Hey Pikmin. I'll tell you that much. But first character we're doing, I have an RNG pulled up right now. 17. 17 going from top to bottom, left to right. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yoshi. And random character number 2, 46. Great. All right, so that's 12, 24, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. All right, so our captains are, oh shit. Our captains are Yoshi, sorry, it's Pat277 and Yoshi 2. Hey Pikmin was okay, not the best. Hey Pikmin is I think the best way it's been put was by, I'm only here for Pikmin, when he said, it's the most charming 6 out of 10 I've ever played. Did he say 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10? For me, it's a 6 out of 10 at best. I'm gonna do treasure on the map, and then, all right, let's get a run going. All right, Seth, you got some good sleeps. Love you too. Uh-oh. I know for a fact I messed with the memory override and whatnot, so we shouldn't be having problems. Why is the seed 00000? It shouldn't be 0000000. Is my copy of Colossal Caverns bugged? Well, we'll have to see. Null seed. Swear to God, we got this when doing this with Knives and Rad. Guess we'll have to check it out. Maybe at this point I should just start I'll start holding the controller left, right, up, down, get a random seed. It is taking a while. It shouldn't be taking this long. Okay, here we go. Man, already? Oh, shit, there she is. No way. Oh, wait, this might be a good seed. Are her babies getting stuck in the wall? Because if so, that's a good seed. If they're not, this is bad. You know what? Getting an early run Empress is actually pretty good, I will say. Hello, Pico. Hope you're doing good. Get a roll on. No lag start. Listen, I think the only reason why there was such bad lag when we were playing is because the game was loading 3 separate camera POVs. Listen, I will take an early game Empress Bull Blacks. An early run Empress might be our best start because then she won't be able to build up an army of babies. And what's even better is we have an Empress who is birthing possibly into the bottomless pit. That's a big bug. Yeah, that's the Empress Bull Blacks. All right. We might get her on this cycle. Nope, next cycle. Oh, shit, she shook some off. Damn. How many? Oh, they were all purple. Damn. All right. You should not be attacking. And there she goes. This is the one with the treasure. Okay, so her babies were not going to the void. It was the one with the treasure. Perfect. Okay, her babies are also in a very secluded area, so that might actually have been the best case scenario. Oh my god, look at the Yoshi! So sorry, this is blue Kirby with a gun and super fucking toked out Yoshi. We'll go ahead and grab all our boys. You hold on. Did we lose another? Where the fuck did we lose another? Oh, man. Close enough. Welcome back, crushing glitch from Pikmin 1. I didn't like how close they were getting to the, Oh, shit. All right, there's a ranging Bloister right there. Oh, shit. Nice, we got the stun. Nice big ol' area here. Good enough for a long legs fight. I'm a Nintendo fan. Okay. It's a very loaded question. I like a lot of Nintendo franchises. I'm not a Nintendo fan. I'm very much a big Pikmin fan. I'm a big Mario fan. I don't like the company. Thought the Louis emo was a yellow ape from Ape Escaped. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are you talking about the dog? That's not Louis, that's Ochi. My god, a boss! It's a big bug. It's a big slug. All right. You know what we'll do? I know what we'll do. No! Oh my god, he's right here! Oh my god! Get out of here! All right, early water wraith. I don't think we have much of a choice. Are you fucking serious? Like, this early water wraith? Where is the... Oh, no. Oh, we're not gonna be able to use my strat to... He is right over there. Oh, my God. Are you fucking serious? We got an early game water wraith? Are you serious? Shit, no, stop going over there. Okay, the water... Oh, I was gonna say the water wraith. Oh, my God. All right, we gotta get him. We gotta kill him. We just gotta kill him. All right, no water wraith strat this time. Ah, son of a bitch. We're using this defensively, not offensively. Oh, shit. Where the fuck did you go? There you are. Are you serious? Will you get over here, you big bitch? Shit. It's fine. Oh, dude, that purple's gonna die. There you are. Oh my god, you leave us the fuck alone. There we go. All right. Early game water wraith is not ideal, but we can deal. I was gonna say it's not gonna take that much. I do have an idea. It's just so we gotta find a good place for our Pikmin. Which I think I don't want them to latch onto the treasure. All right. Also, I'm sorry if my scream was so loud. I was genuinely fucking shocked that we got such an early game water wraith. He literally spawned right here. I was thinking like, man, this is gonna be a good place where the long legs fight's gonna happen. Nope. Dude, I would have looked on the map and everything and just seen that shit and been like, oh, yep, all right, here comes the long legs. Ooh, I wonder where the long legs gonna show up. And it's gonna be it's just the fucking water wraith. Oh man, oh jeez. You know what? Better idea. Put you over here. Then you fucking dick. Dude, no. Okay, that one blue is gonna have to die. Sorry. Oh shit! No. Dude, the raging long legs, the raging blazer should not be this hard. Where the fuck are you? Oh Jesus. Dude, no! My fucking Pikmin! My stupid children! They're so stupid! Okay. Stop going to fight the boss that you cannot fight! Go around the thing, please. Okay, get in here. It might be safe in here. Okay. Is it water wraith time? Grand, you missed it. The water wraith spawned right next to me. It was water wraith time. Pikmin were like, dick. All right. Kirby, you go over here. Or sorry, this is Pat. Pat, go over here. Distract. Pat, no. Pat 777. You return and you clean your apartment? Hell yeah. How's your your roommate treating ya? fucking John Wick in there. I think he might have died. No. Dude, these Pikmin. I admire your gusto, guys, but Jesus Christ. Don't. Not in the pit. Not in the pit! It burns! Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Oh, sweet. We also got the whistle upgrade. Perfect. I raided that box at corner of the roof for like 5 seconds straight. Now, I'm no scientist, but I think the spider is dead. What is our closest onion? It's gonna be the white onion. Oh, dude, white, purple onions right next to each other. Perfect. So what's going on here? So for those of you who are uninformed, this is a Pikmin 2 mod made by the modder Pick Hacker called Colossal Caverns. Essentially, the crux of this is that it has turned the entirety of Pikmin 2, all the enemies, all the traps, all the bosses, everything has been turned into a giant Pikmin-themed roguelite. It makes one gigantic dungeon that you must go through with limited amounts of resources. There are settings you can turn on to make it easier or harder. I'm playing on what I consider to be a standard fair way to play it, which is increasing the amount of Pikmin that you can have on the field from 100 to 200. Really? Bull Bear? A Bull Bear there? Jesus. So doing that, adding onions, which is a way to increase or rather grow new Pikmin, and treasures in the map. Essentially, this is a way to make it more viable to play. It does not make it easy per se. It makes it easier than with all these settings turned off. We do have the white onion next to us, so I'm not too concerned if we lose a white Pikmin. Wow, really? That's awesome. That's really funny. That's really funny. Cool. Oh, all right. You got that? Play Risk of Rain 2 together sometime. You know what? I've never actually played a Risk of Rain game. Unless you actually meant when you said Risk of Rent. Is that a different game? Risk of Rent sounds like a game where you're surviving to not be evicted. Hey, where'd you go? Why are you over there? Why are you guys over there? What are you doing? What are you assholes up to? All right, you, I want. Oh, sweet. Good luck on that. Cool. We might have full flowers. No, we have one yellow leaf. All right. All right. Now I do see the Bulblax babies over here. Split up our captains. I'm gonna have this guy doing that. No, okay, that is not. Oh, that's Emperor Bulblax. Okay. We are gonna need that open at some point, so. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Nice. Bulblax babies are just kind of gonna sit there. Is this feels like it could be a boss room. Right. Incoming Snagrit. Nope, nope, it's so much worse. It's so much worse. God damn it. It is infinitely worse. No, dude, not the fucking Cropster. Not early game Cropster, dude. Shit. Early game Cropster is not good. Fucking bad news, bad news. Fuck. Okay. Okay. We get our purples and reds. We should be fine. And a white, sure. What was the Cropster you speak of? This fucking thing. Okay, it's fine. You know, thank God that slam attack doesn't actually kill Pikmin, because that would fucking suck. You just slam into a wall. Yes, perfect. Bulberry, you stay the fuck over there. All right, I have one cycled the Cropster before, but I've done it with a much larger army of Pikmin. Into the wall, into the wall. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Perfect. All right, this is all it does? Yes, it will roll into walls, which will automatically crush your Pikmin. And then it will, horrifyingly enough, when it's done rolling into the wall, if it hits a wall, it will land on its back and it will summon boulders, which will also insta-crush your Pikmin. Very difficult boss. This is an endgame boss, which explains why it's such a difficult boss fight. Also, hello, Marion. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. Depending on where it spawns in this mod, it can be very, very scary. Especially if you start getting into tight corners with it, it will absolutely fuck up your run. But it does give you one of the more powerful items, so it is very much high risk, high reward. We should probably start heading for those onions, so I'm going to actually change our route to move this way. Start going this way. We're going to find the white onion right there, and then close behind it's going to be purple. Okay. How am I? I'm doing all right. Bit of a headache, but I am living. We'll go ahead. Actually, before we take that out, I'd like to... Fuck. All right, come on. No. Ah, all right. He just got poisoned. And he ate some purples. God damn it. It's a good thing that we're coming up on the purple onion, because same with the white onion. Last two runs have actually been pretty good luck with purple onions. Was too tired to fully cook, so I made Chef Boyardee. That is beyond fair. I don't want to have to deal with this guy. Is that a... I swear I saw a boss activate there. You know what? I was gonna say, please don't go for the electrical hazard. You will die. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. I was wondering what, like, that weird animation jumping off was. God, what a, like, actually disgusting looking enemy. Damn it. Ah, bitch. Perfect. There we go. That's how you kill it. All right. Really quickly, I know it is super early in the stream, but I do have to use the bathroom. When we're back, we're going to continue our run through Colossal Caverns, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Sorry to do this so early, but we'll be back in a minute or two. BRB. Let me put on some music. Colossal Caverns, that's what it means. All right. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but oh my god, we're down to 4 purple Pikmin. All right, we got to raise up those numbers. Thankfully, we have a lot of fodder nearby. What I'm thinking is, we're gonna have Yoshi stick around. Or fucking not. We'll have Kirby stick around. He'll auto pluck. Just don't want our boys to fall victim to an electrical trap. Alright, cool. We got these guys. Okay. And then one more for the purples. We'll start giving some stuff to the white Pikmin in a second. You do not need to be doing all that. Oh, okay, cool. Get back here, you bitch. Yeah, kill him. Aw, motherfucker. Perfect. Yes. You know what? Sure, you can carry that back. You guys help with this. Look at that. Oh, now you fucking move. Excellent. We got the auto pluck working. Auto pluck is super finicky in this mod. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright, we get that handled. Go ahead and get these guys taken care of. I'll have the white Pikmin take these enemies. I think that's 7. Yep, perfect. You know what I realized? We don't even need to use the auto pluck feature because, what is it? We have the pluckaphone. So we got some Bulbmin over there. Very nice. Coolest thing added to Pikmin, in my opinion. There we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Cool. Alright. We've got Pat. These guys, we'll go ahead and let them start carrying all these. That needs 15. Perfect. Boss fight? Yep, there it is. Called it as soon as it happened. Fucking A. Can we get us stuck? Nope. Okay, though. Unbeknownst to many people, you can actually just straight up fight the Snagger without yellows. And then I presume there's a treasure in there? Yes. Thankfully, we only need blues. We're not going to need Bulbmin. Bulbmin's still nice to have, though. No, that's such shit. They're in such a weird place. Lofty, hello. Oh shit, wait, why are my Pikmin dying? Wait. What's killing my Pikmin? The fucking, oh, the mother Bulbmin, dude. That's such shit. Lofty, how are you? How you doing? Oh shit, Doodlebug. Lofty, what were you playing? Can we get a shout out for Lofty, please? Cute little doggo. Go. God damn it, we missed one. It's fine. Probably should have waited until I raised up some more purples. Yeah, but were you playing, Lofty? Is that? Oh, that's for a bread bug. Okay. I was thinking, like, why are so many of my Pikmin dying? And then I fucking see the mama Bulbmin. The visual novel story thing, Russian. I don't know what that is. But there's the bread bug. Yeah, if you want to pick that up, man, that's all you. I was gonna say, did I seriously miss all that? You are so goddamn annoying. You are too for different reasons. Please don't wake up the orange Bulborb. I love it. It's called Tiny Bunny. Oh yeah, I remember you were playing that a while ago. I knew it. So they're gonna start taking that back. Okay, that's fine. Oh, sweet. Just loops us right back around. Well, for those of you coming in from Lofty Stream, for those of you who don't know me, my name is LoppearLink. I am a variety PNG tuber. I play a bunch of games, usually silly little Nintendo games, and tonight we're playing some Pikmin 2 Colossal Caverns, a mod made by the amazing hacker Hacker. And yeah, we're actually, I'd say, you know, not to jinx this seed, but this is a pretty good seed so far. For those of you uninitiated, this is a mod that turns the entirety of Pikmin 2 into a big ol' roguelike. So yeah, if you like Pikmin and you like roguelikes, this might be a mod that you would want to check out. Oh my god, another Emperor Bulblax. Okay, just don't wake up the Bulblax. There we go. And then if we can just get our purples over to where Pat is. No. 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 Okay. Just gotta take care of this guy. There we go. Now that we have a larger army of purple Pikmin, we could probably take out these Bulblax much easier. Because, for those of you who don't know, although he was the final boss in the first Pikmin game, Emperor Bulblax was so severely fucking nerfed in Pikmin 2 that he could be taken out in less than, like, one cycle. He's taken out in his intro animation. I'm gonna say this one actually should go to the purples, and the other one can go to the whites. In fact, we can just give this to the white. No! Oh my god, that was the luckiest egg save of all time. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Insane save? I don't even know what blocked that, but that's insane. That's okay. Jesus Christ, they go fast. Perfect. Okay. Get the egg. 1 egg. I am gonna turn some of our whites into blues because we're getting a pretty good surplus of whites. And blues, I feel like, are the ones that I always need but never have. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's capping me because we have another family of Boldman to find as well. It'd be nice to find those, but is there a boss in here? No, there is not. Or at least there shouldn't be. There could be. There are bosses without treasures in here. There's a bomb rock over there that I don't want in the way, so I'm going to... Yes. Yes! Dude, that worked perfectly! Oh my god, I'm evil, but that's so funny. Wow, I just realized that could have been a fucking long legs. Like, easily could have been a long legs fight. I am going to give the white Pikmin this to recuperate some numbers. Because, yeah. Just please carry it. That's fine. Right, they're almost done picking that up. It's fine. We'll have a purple carry that. I think it should be... Yeah, I was going to say that shouldn't be a lot. I will say I can't wait for us to fight the man at lake so we can actually get some light in here. Perfect. Get some female shear grubs. A bumbling snitch bug who is not getting either of my captains, and in fact we are just going to kick the shit out of because he's a pussy-ass bitch. Grab these guys. Okay, very cool. We should have one of our captains go back to base just to grab our Pikmin. All right, there's a boss over here. I wonder who it is. It might be up. Oh shit! That's not a boss, but that's good to have. Hey, and we can get some red spray. Perfect. My guess, this is gonna be a long legs fight. Push our captain into the spray. Because... Boom! Double spray. Total cheese that is not meant to be in the game, but it works amazingly. Another Bloister? Are you shitting me? Alright. Where's the boss? Oh, the boss is gonna be right here. Okay. I do think it's gonna be a long legs fight, so I'm gonna get our reds and purples. Short one, yeah. Okay, so our reds and purples are going to be our main boys. I think our blues got in the mix of that, yeah. There it is, the fucking Bloister again. This blue really wants to come along for the fight. All right. Kirby, you are a star warrior. You should go in there and you should face the challenge head on. Beady long legs, raging long legs. Okay, I wasn't expecting you. Stay under, stay under. Ah, shit. All right, we lost some. We lost quite a few, actually. Just using the speed throw trick. No, don't go outside. Dude, this is what sucks about the raging long legs. He can just go outside the arena if he feels like it. All right, we can re-up our boys with some nectar. I don't think we can reach him from here. We need him to come back. We might. No. He needs to come back here, dude. Oh, he's put us in the worst spot. There's also a Wally Hop over here. Are you shitting me? And the worst part, he's gonna start regenerating health. Oh, we actually got him once. All right, here he comes. Here he comes. Really? Just get his ass. In fact, he's so weak, you can finish him off. Fuck this guy. No, he throws him into the void! Now we're gonna get a lot of nectar from this. There we go. Alright, drink up, fuckers. We're gonna give all these to the white Pikmin. Actually, the whites aren't here. My idea, we're gonna bring Yoshi over here. Out of context clip, yeah. Oh, shit. Jesus, I didn't think you were elevated. Oh my god, you guys are insane. Go Yoshi. So happy. Oh, shit. Okay. There's so many enemies in here. Really? You're stuck on that guy? All right. We could bring you out here. I'd prefer that because we have less enemies to deal with out here. Maybe he'll get bored. Go Yoshi. Okay, it's fine. We got some good hits. Ooh, shit. Okay, we're gonna save him. We're gonna save him. See? Nobody died today. Yoshi is very hurt. We're gonna enact some revenge. Perfect. This Wally Hop is about to be some fucking escargot. Get that bitch. That's not escargot, that's the snails. Fucking about to come with some frog legs. I was thinking French cuisine. What is it? That's right, escargot. Escargot? Yeah, the car wouldn't work if it didn't. Oops, didn't mean to do that, meant to check the map. Alright, so we'll stop by the white and the purple onions. Escargot to the polls! That will always remain one of the funniest fucking things. Funniest and saddest things to ever happen in politics. And that is all we are going to talk about when it comes to politics. Oh, you know what? Wow, I didn't even get this treasure. Are you serious? There are things that we could have gotten so easily, and yet I didn't get. Like this guy. He's not gonna be a problem at all. Boom. Not what I want to get. There you go. The Duracell battery. Shit, a soy-occupied government. That fucking sucks. Is that the noise of a groink? Actually, I can't remember. I feel like it might be. Dude, my fucking eyes were playing tricks on me. That shit looked like it said Manual Homer. Fucking Homer. We're going back to base to grab all our guys. We're gonna run our purples through that patch, and the whites as well. We're gonna run them through the patch of nectar that we got from the boss fight. You know what, while we're here as well, first of all, I think it would be good to give this to the... Wow, you're still here! Goddamn. Yeah, give the queen, or the empress to the purples, but also, there is another Bull Blacks fight around here. Where is he? He's not in there. Also, we didn't get the treasure on top of the spiral. Wow, I missed some fucking stuff over here. Oh, you know what? We never even got the, we never even got this guy. We're gonna give him to the purples as well. I thought we did. That's so bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. That's fine. There we go. We got enough Pikmin on that. Now, with our army of ants, I've always thought that from above the purples look like ants. Okay, there we go. Then, you must die. I didn't even know you could stun the Emperor! Are you serious? You can stun the bastard? What a sad boss, dude. You know what? Go to the white Pikmin. Just be fodder. He's a heavy bastard. I'll give him that much. Total downgrade? Dude is not even in the same category of, like, enemy. The last game, he's the final boss. In this game, he is barely a mini-boss. They downgrade him to, like, mid-level, like, I don't even know what you would classify him as, but he's definitely not a boss fight anymore. As soon as you get purple Pikmin, which is before, by the way, before you fight the first Emperor of Bull Blacks. Damage sponge, that's so fucking real. Go ahead, we'll grab these guys. Then I want to run all these leaf Pikmin through that patch of nectar, because that's going to be huge. Yeah, you fight Empress before you fight the Emperor, and the Empress fight is actually somewhat, you know, challenging. Okay, so we just got to go through there. That's fine. Do want to give this, get that back to base. So we'll start making some more progress soon enough. Yeah, dude, you don't need to feed him bomb rocks in order to kill him. You can eventually. In fact, there is an Emperor boss fight that is pretty well done where, like, you kind of need to feed him the bomb rocks, but Jesus Christ, what a downgrade. Like, they were like, all right, Pikmin can't pick up bomb rocks anymore. What are we going to do when it comes to this shit? And it's like, oh, what if we just make them super fucking easy? It's like, yeah, sure. Sure, whatever. I don't care. I'm getting paid anyway. Through. Hopefully this will get all this, because I would like the purples to just run through, get all these. Okay, whites are gonna take care of that. Goddamn, there were even enough of them to carry it back to base. Sick. All right, we'll have the purples clear this out. We'll get some more purples out of it. Jesus, all right, we're already at a number of purples that I'm you know, more than comfortable with. Goddamn! I love the pushing hierarchy in this game. Excuse me, sir, you're not carrying in the right direction. Okay, and that matite just stays where it is. One single matite will not go back to base because a purple was too fucking stupid to carry it home. Get all these guys on that. Like, I know it's cheap to just grow up a bunch of purples and then steamroll the dungeon, but god damn, man, not only does it feel good, but it works. Okay. Go. There's the watch that I always say looks like a South Park face. I don't know when that's gonna get annoying every time I bring it up. I genuinely think it looks like a South Park face. Don't tongue my purples, Chuck and Conroy reference. We don't need that many purples on that. Damn it. Okay, guys, can I, the bottle cap? Fine. We got some more stuff over here. I do kind of want to have a captain back at base. In fact, I'm gonna send Yoshi over there. I think we're gonna have Yoshi take on the role of Pikmin recon. He has already taken on a lot of damage, so I think it'd be best. If anything, he'll kind of be our backup captain. Like, we'll have captain swap responsibility. Alright, here we go. In the meantime, we'll have you guys, have you carry that back. Is that gonna be enough? No, it is not. And good. Another burrowing. Oh god, I'm trying to remember. Oh, is that a iridescent glint beetle? It is. I don't think, I think there is one that has a treasure, but I was gonna say the other one does at least have a single red potion, which is gonna be very nice. I know they're not called red potions, they're called spicy sprays, but red potion rolls off the tongue better. Very nice. We're getting a lot of treasures back. Oh, Jesus. No! Fucking bullshit! No, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh my god, dude. Are you fucking serious? Oh. I was thinking, like, I should get out of the way. He's gonna move, and then all my Pikmin are gonna die. Oh. Stop being on fire. Cease this bitch crying. How many did we lose? Oh my god, we lost so many! Yeah, those fucking... the armored cannon beetle larvae really do not fuck around. You gotta respect them. Yeah, I mean, these ones aren't so bad. It's the decorated ones that fucking suck. I don't even know when the last time I lost Pikmin to a regular cannon beetle was. Fucking... if it's not too late, can somebody clip that? Grand, if it is possible, can you go ahead and clip my fucking scream of terror? Fucking, those motherfuckers moved to the side like, oh, pardon me, sir. Oh, you first. There's a boss fight in here somewhere. Oh boy, that's definitely another long legs. Bitch! Get over here. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, you dumbass. You guys get up. You guys get over here. There we go. Now we're attacking him. Alright, what do we got in here? We have 2 boss fights, not too far from each other. I am thinking it's going to be... Oh, Jesus, I just realized the cannon beetle. Maybe 2 long legs back to back? Nah, one of them is probably a snagret, I'd say. Really? You're gonna get your bitch ass over here? Alright, then come here. Come here. Come here. Walk over here. A minor setback? Oh, Jesus. That's the kind of shit that would be in like one of those fucking caption memes. Really? You guys are just gonna waddle around that? Jesus. There you go. Oh, there it is. There's a snagret. I guess a little coincidental that the white Pikmin set it off, huh? Alright, go ahead and fight it. Look at that! The motherfucker can't even fight back! And there's the 5-man knapsack. Good power-up in this mod. Especially if you have onions close to base. I don't want to activate the next boss just yet. I do want to take out this triage over here. There they go. High quality Pikmin videos weekly. Alright. This I feel like is gonna be a long legs. No, it's a pileated snag. Really? Back-to-back snagrets, huh? That's interesting. Can you get stuck? Well, you know what? Ask and you shall fucking receive. You, I did not want. No! Get away from the electricity. Lads, the time has come. Eat our Pizza Hut pizza. Crust first. What's 5-man knapsack do again? Yeah, so exactly like you said, it allows for the captain to be carried. In this mod, it's really fucking good. Because, you know, whether you have the Pikmin carrying you back to an onion or if they're carrying you back to the ship, you basically get almost like a fast travel, almost kind of like a precursor to the Go Here command in later Pikmin games. It's really good. It's a good substitute, at least, for the Go Here command. Yeah, they were going the wrong fucking way. Are there any bosses in here? No, but there are probably enemies. We'll clear out this room first. We'll start giving away boss corpses. I feel like the purples... I feel like we should have... How many purples do we have in the onion? Oh my god, okay, purples aren't getting any more. Purples are getting 0 Pikmin for the rest of the run. We have over 100 purple Pikmin in the fucking onion waiting for us to get them. Fucking, we are fine. We'll give these corpses to the white Pikmin. We are gonna get more purple Pikmin out of the onion, but Jesus Christ, I was thinking, oh man, I wonder if the purple, I wonder how our losses are for the purples. We're fine. What we really need to do is we need to find the red, yellow, and especially blue onion. Didn't mean for that. That's fine. Less fine. I think that's gonna need like 30. It's 20. All right, that's fine. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a purple and 2 whites onto the snaggered head. So that's going to go to the white Pikmin. And then, let's see, any more treasures left behind here? Yes. Really? That's 15? That's insane. You'd think that would only be like 10. We got a few Pikmin left. We'll make some pit stops and some onions. Oh, I'm out of soda. Okay, I'll take a sip of water. If it only needs 10 Pikmin, we'll have that purple carry it back. All right. All right. How are we doing over on this side of the map anyway? We have a few more treasures to get. I was gonna say, that's a boss treasure, right? That's not the Pikmin walking through a boss zone. All right, these 3 purples are gonna bother me if they don't get their nectar. There we go, perfect. Hey, Squid. Hot take on 3 Lane Productions? I'm gonna be so real. The fact that people are not only making him a meme again, but like the fact that people were memeing him into popularity, man, what a fucking wildly bad animator. Treasure in the square room? Yes there is. You've got a good eye. You know what I was gonna say? We can't get it because we have no white Pikmin, but we actually have Boltman, so that'll take care of that. And we'll take care of these enemies because I'd like to do an 100% run. If we can. If we're just doing treasures, that's fine. He's getting distracted. Oh my god! Oh, okay. I thought it was electric gate. No, it was just a fucking anode beetle. A lonesome anode beetle, which will not hurt us. Wow, that is mean to put an anode beetle in here. Imagine if they did put 2. I would have totally never realized, and we would have fucking run into an electric shock, and like half my army would be dead again. Jesus. Justice Alloy. The Director of Destiny. I forget what it is. I forget if this is what it's called, but what is it? I think the series, because each treasure comes in a series in Pikmin. They give the categories a title. I think this one's called like the Weeping Spouse, something like that, like the Weeping Spouse collection. It's fucking great, because it's like, you know, wives cry at the beauty of the jewelry, husbands cry at the price. What a great fucking... Why the hell does Hogatate Freight even get this shit, man? Like, they're a shipping company. They're not a fucking, like, they don't, like, they're not a store, you know? Spectralids are probably gonna float away. Aha! Dicks! And bags of them. Boat. I don't know why, it just has the same energy as fucking, what's that fucking, interview with, oh god, what is his name? Funny guy with a hat, you know, doodle-doo. What's his name? I can't remember. Dude, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I genuinely can't remember. Nardwar. It's that one Nardwar review interview where he's like, "How do you keep your pants up?" Belt. It's fucking awesome. I don't even know who it was that said that, but that's such a fucking real answer. Belt. Alright. We don't need this many white Pikmin. I would like to get more purple Pikmin. Anything left on the map? Oh, definitely. Oh my god, we have over 100 treasures to get. I'm gonna reconvene our captains, mainly to see how many Pikmin we have, and then I'm gonna have Yoshi go back. So I would like to keep Yoshi on recon duty for now, especially now that both of the whatchamacallums are dead. Ugh. It's raining fanboys outside. Where? Alright, how many do we have? 89 purple Pikmin, 56 white Pikmin. Oh my god, we need... Squid, I don't know who that is. Still got a blue and yellow flower. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. I could get some more blues that way. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna swap out some purples. I do want to keep a mostly purple army, but we could sacrifice some purples for some blues. And then with the blues and the Bulbman, we can grab the treasures. Hey! You're supposed to be dead, little guy. Hey, Mr. Frog. You're not supposed to be here. They made a zombie Sonic series. Is it like official for Sega, or is this like a fan-made project? You know, either way, oh my god, you know, I just thought of a crazy hot take. Oh man, a zombie Sonic series sounds 10 times more interesting than a zombie Marvel series. I am sorry to all Marvel Zombies fans, but Jesus Christ, you killed my son. Fan made, my point still stands. A zombie Sonic series sounds a hell of a lot more interesting than a zombie Marvel series. So again, sorry not sorry to all the Marvel zombie fans. Alright, did he have treasures? Oh, he had treasures. He definitely had treasures. It's just a parody. My point stands. In fact, isn't there an actual a zombie Archie? Oh, if we want to talk about hot takes. And do I have one about Archie comics? Shadow is Russian. That's crazy. I don't know why that's so funny. This room looks so nice. Oh, don't worry. We already took out what was in this room. Actually, it wasn't too bad. And then there's one more treasure. Yeah, 2 more treasures over here. Yummy. Yeah, dude, some of these treasures look delicious. I think it looks scrumptious. What do you mean by that? It's about Riverdale, I agree. No, it's about Archie comics as a whole. Like, just the Archie, like, franchise. In fact, you know what? I'm not even gonna wait for a hot take. There are some franchises I feel like should have been dead a long, long time ago. Like, such products of their time, any attempt to bring them back into the modern day is fruitless, and I think very bad. Archie is absolutely one of them. Like, I'm going to be so upfront and real. Any attempt to bring back Archie past the 1960s is such a vain attempt. Videos are made in Gmod? Cool. But yeah, not a hot take. Riverdale is mid. Riverdale is a neat concept. Okay, here's an interesting take. Riverdale is a neat concept. I think it would be cooler with something like Scooby-Doo. If you really want to revive a franchise like that into a murder mystery kind of deal, I think Scooby-Doo is not only more suited, but actually has the potential to be somewhat of a comedy. I know that's not what they were going for, but I think that would make a much more entertaining show. Sabrina had better success being revived. Did Sabrina get revived? When did Sabrina get revived? We could have badass Shaggy, exactly. Dude, Warner Brothers has been really hamming up the whole, like, Shaggy's a demigod thing, so might as well fucking lean into it. Opinion about Haunted Hotel? I don't know what Haunted Hotel is. Is it a game? Is it a movie? Is it a comic book? Could it be Bowser from other video game? It's such a fucking... I don't know if it's a niche reference, but it's such like a fucking... Like, you really gotta know it to understand reference, or else, like, it just sounds like I'm saying Bowser from other video game in a weird voice. Big fucking strawberry, dude. Jesus. Oh, damn it. It's a show. I don't know what it is. My hot take is I don't know what Haunted Hotel is on Netflix. Still don't know what that is. Woo. Dangerous. Oh, beady long legs! Get that out of here. No! Let me pass the fucking strawberry, please! Ah! Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking beady long legs out of goddamn nowhere. Oh, dude, we don't even have yellow Pikmin. We are kind of fucked. Just get this out of here. We have like 3 yellow Pikmin. Now, no. Okay. I think we could still kill him with purples. just need him to keep doing that. Purple Pikmin are OP as fuck. I know for a fact I could have one-shot him. A two-shot. I'll take that. Is this the one with the key, or is this Spectralids? It is Spectralids. Damn. Wow, and only 4. So I guess, interesting Pikmin fun fact. The BD Longlegs, spitting out Spectralids, as you could say, was actually supposed to be implemented in base game Pikmin 2, if you were ever to beat BD Longlegs in the overworld, which only ever happens in the Perplexing Pool. Now, the fun fact about this is he doesn't actually do this in game, weirdly enough, because, and modders have confirmed this, the Perplexing Pool is such a, I believe, RAM or CPU intensive area that any modifications, including adding like new enemies without changing the Perplexing Pool a lot, like to such an insane degree, crashes the game like repeatedly. The Perplexing Pool is such an intense area of the game that modders, for the most part, leave it alone. And the Spectralids not coming out of BD Longlegs in overworld fights, like how it would in the overworld, is a sign of that. Perplexing Pool, I think, is the biggest area in all the GameCube Pikmin games. It is a pretty damn big area. I'm going to change these guys into blues. Again, blues feel like the ones that I always need but never have. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina was a lot better excuse than the Riverdale because it's based on a horror comic series, whereas Riverdale is just based off the Archie comics. Yeah. Riverdale, again, is a neat enough concept. It's just that, I'm gonna be so honest, Archie comics is too much of a product of its time to be translated to the modern day in any which way. Yeah, it's Fiery Bulblax. You guys want another weird niche Pikmin fact? Fiery Bulblaxes actually have evidence to support the fact that they were originally supposed to be mini-bosses. I believe file names indicate that Fiery Bulblaxes were supposed to be... Are you serious? I was gonna say, fucking... We have so many purple Pikmin, we can very easily recoup these numbers. There we go. Not the intended method, but it's a method that works. Wait, kill. Good amount of gore? Hell yeah. This time we'll give this to the purples. But yeah, file name indicates that, as well as the fact that the Fiery Bulblax has, I believe, 1,500 health, which is more than any type of Bulborb in the game. Is there a boss in here? Nope. Just hidden treasures. Hikari's gonna wish they were playing this. Yeah, why is that? Well, Hikari's gonna be playing soon enough. Remember, Hikari's gonna finally play Pikmin come November. You know, this game sure reminds me a lot of Pikmin. The fact that this is a sequel to the hit 2001 Nintendo GameCube game Pikmin really reminds me of the hit 2001 Nintendo GameCube game Pikmin, a game Hikari should play. And a game Hikari will be playing come November. He has promised me, and he has promised that when he does play it, I will be there for it. I will say, Pikmin 2 feels similar yet different to Pikmin 1. So I am very excited for when he does play this as well. But, yeah. Also, when I say this, I don't mean Colossal Caverns, because I feel like, listen, not to gatekeep, but I feel like Colossal Caverns is very much for seasoned Pikmin 2 fans. When does Colossal Cavern end? So, if you see those counters in the top right, the main goal of Colossal Caverns is to either collect all treasures or, well, okay. Realistically speaking, the run ends when you want it to end. You do need to defeat one specific boss. So there is, if you remember that big yellow spider enemy, that is the beady longlegs. There are 2 of them in here. One of them, it drops spectralids, which were those little butterfly guys we saw earlier. The other one drops a big key. Fun fact, the key is actually modeled after the key in Super Mario World. The one that has the key will actually unlock the exit. At that point, you can exit any time that you want. Daddy Longlegs, actually, it's called the Beady Longlegs. There are 5 spider enemies in total, with 2 of them being repeat fights. There is the Beady Longleg, which is the... Whoa, Jesus! Oh. God, I've rarely ever actually been jump scared by those. I got 2 into my explanations. Also, hello, Eternal. There's the Beady Longlegs, which is the yellowish spider that we've seen multiple times, once. There is the Raging Longlegs, which was the purple and black spider we saw earlier. And then there is the Manat Legs, which... Don't want to say what it does, but think about the name and you'll figure it out. How you doing though, Eternal? Hate the Manat Legs? Oh, okay. So Grant, have you played Pikmin? You're gonna have to forgive me because I feel like I'm talking as if you've never played a Pikmin game before. You know, maybe you've just never played Colossal Caverns. Absolutely. Okay, I am so sorry if it sounded like I was talking down to you. We still have a good amount of Pikmin, so I feel like we can keep running through. We are going to need to re-up our numbers soon, though. Okay, cool. We didn't have to actually go through the water, so that actually works out really well. We have gone through here. Yes, the Titan Dweeble. That doesn't really count, because it's a Dweeble. Yeah, it's actually funny. You don't need to fight the Titan Dweeble in order to beat Colossal Caverns. It's a totally optional fight. Because Louie is not a required treasure. I do think in a weird way that does... It doesn't take away, but I don't know. I would have liked it if beating the Titan Dweeble actually unlocked the exit, but that purple almost got himself killed. I was gonna say, if we don't get a stun, I'm gonna be mad. Deactivating these electric gates without the... Oh, shit. All right, he's around here. Deactivating these electric gates without yellows is very risky, but it is very much doable. Right, he's around here somewhere. I don't know where he is, but... Titan Dweeble. Ooh, that's a really bad area for the Titan Dweeble. He's in a very cramped area. So, fun thing you can do, and this is a legit strategy that I've used in the past, you can actually use the Water Wraith to insta-kill any enemy you want, including bosses, including the Titan Dweeble. It is very much a legitimate strategy to just straight up guide the Water Wraith to other enemies and just let him kill them. It is ridiculous, it is kind of overpowered, but it is not easy to pull off. Any hidden treasures around here? Nope. Alright, we'll go ahead and get these brought back to base then. Cool. Fruit on the bottom? I've got no joke. You fill in the blank. Fruit on the bottom? Don't call him a fruit, that's mean. Do we have any hidden treasures around here? Oh, we do have a hidden treasure in here. Just totally missed it. There it is. What they call gay sex. Did you say Gex? What's up, Squid? What's got you upset? No law premarital Gex. I don't know why, but in my fucking head, it's like autocomplete. It's like, fucking, why are you upset? Can't see my forehead. Sick. Right, we do have one of these bastards here, but we have a lot of bastards everywhere. Okay. We can work around that. Hey, Patrick, are you angry too? Yeah. Why? Why are you angry? I can't see my forehead. All right, we have 3 over here. We have a few coming back, and we have 31. I think I want to get a few more purple Pikmin. Just a few more. I am going to, however, break down these walls. I can break through walls. Anybody know that fucking video? That video is so fucking funny. It is genuinely so fucking, it is terrifyingly funny. Wait a minute. Can we activate you? Please? Activate through the wall. No, I don't think we will. Damn, that sucks. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a buried treasure in here. He's gonna keep firing at that wall, huh? We'll just have 8 white Pikmin bring that back. Perfect. It's gonna be a miserable corner to breach. Dude, Sisyphus and his fucking rock. Does Water Wraith follow the Pikmin or the player? I think he is more inclined to follow the player with a Pikmin. I don't think it'll go out of its way to kill Pikmin, but I think it will... It'll follow the player, but it is more likely to follow the player that has a Pikmin. Kill. Nice. Oh, yeah. We'll save you. I do kind of want the Spectralids to go away. As pretty as they are. How many whites do we have in the onion? 57. That's a good number. All right. Okay, we don't have all our Pikmin. I don't know where some of them are. They're lazing about. Oh, okay. I think we should clear up this area first, because it seems like there's more stuff condensed rather than the fuck shit that's going on all around here. We can fight the Titan Dweevil. I like to save it for last, but I think if we're going to pass by anyway, we might as well. God, we really need the other onions. If we go through here, we get the blue and red, which I think are going to be... I don't like that we don't have yellows, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's go through here. Spent today trying to get a new character in a mobile game that's leaving today. Can't pull banners for a while. Apparently tomorrow will be a collab. Oh, interesting. But should you is another matter. True. Always checking these crevices for what's in here. More Spectralids and another, what do you call them? Oh shit! There's another Empress. You know what's actually a legit strat? Check this out. We just, oh no! My Pikmin have been left unattended! Oh no! I sure hope a Mamuda won't come and squish them all into the ground. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh, it's horrible. This is going to take me hours upon hours to get all these Pikmin plucked out of the ground. How could you, sir? How could you? Oh, he's so evil. Oh, he's so diabolical and evil. All right. Ow. Don't squish Yoshi. All right, get his ass. Just a few whistles and boom. All right, we're back in business. Go ahead and grab our purples and a Boltman. I like that pip of a boss fight fucking notification. Just, oh. Like the game realized, oh yeah, boss fight. I wonder. Can we just... Pretty sure we can do this. Oh, we don't have any red potions. Shit. Alright. Well, do we have enough Pikmin to do it like this? No, we do not. Oh, God. No. Oh, our numbers are going to deplete. Oh, dude, I got greedy. Oh, my God. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Yeah, so fun, not fun facts about the Bulbman babies. Or the Bulbax babies. If they get your Pikmin, it is insta-death. Oh, dude, I was greedy. I got extremely greedy. At least we have a bunch of purples. You just roll over your baby. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Us losing a lot of Pikmin was absolutely my fault. Thankfully, we get that. Then we get the treasure gauge. That's such shit. No, that was an okay Empress spawn. It's just that I got greedy. Really? You're gonna put this asshole in the water? Oh, where the fuck did you come from? You know what? You deserve to die like that. Looked easy, but it was a trap all along. Yeah, truly. Fucking masterful gambit. So we are gonna have to stop by the purple onion and get more purples. Dude, I hate when it just swaps to the white Pikmin. Just all purples to the front. Alright. We gotta get our blues and our whites. In fact, you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and give this to the purples as well. You're such a dick. What an asshole. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna have our other Pikmin hug the wall as Kirby goes ahead and goes back to the base, or goes to the purple onion. Okay, so as helpful as the treasure gauge usually is, we do have another one of those enemies that messes with the treasure gauge. So we can't exactly use it right now. Get our blues and our bulbs. So our blues and our bulbs. Yeah, we got Bulbman. Are you fucking... Death. Please be enough? I don't think it's enough. Fuck. We don't have enough. Alright. Yeah, even with these extra guys. Alright. We're gonna leave these guys. There's one inside of the treasure. Kill it! Kill it! Don't fucking just stand there! We had to waste a purple potion on that. Are you shitting me? That's so shit. I can't believe that. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave our Bulbman. Whoa! Okay. Someone clip that? Jesus. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Alright, 49 blues is gonna be pretty good. Or purples is gonna be good. Oh my god, dude. Fucking the jump scare of a lifetime. Do we have Pikmin at base? We have a few purples. That's not really gonna help us all that much. How many purples do we have in the onion? We're fine on purples. What am I thinking? do gotta get is we gotta get some blues. In fact, we're going the wrong way. How do we get in there? Oh, I see. I'm gonna have Kirby go by the entrance to where we need to go. It's getting hot in my room. I'm gonna have to turn on a fan soon. Alright, cool. We're gonna leave the blues over there, the blues and the Bulbmin. Mainly just until we get... Oh, dude, don't tell me we actually would have had enough. I don't know how many Bulbmin and blues we lost. We might have had enough, I don't know. You know, if we're gonna pass by here anyway, we might as well. You did? Damn it. That sucks. No Queen Candy Pop Buds, no Blue Candy Pop Bugs. Yeah, Janky Empress spawn was weird, but, you know, could have been worse. Honestly, I'll take an Empress spawn being weird over, like, some other stuff that could have happened. Jank spawns are just kind of the norm for this mod. You know, for better or for worse. We still haven't seen the giant bread bug. It's quite odd. I don't know if that is another bread bug hole, isn't it? Cool. Yes, it is. There's another bread bug roaming around here. I feel like I've seen beaties spawn in this area, so... Nope. I don't want to check the map to keep cheating, but... Listen, man, you can't blame me, right? Alright, yep, we gotta invade the territory that's being safeguarded. Alright, bomb didn't bounce back, that's good. I feel like I've talked about this before, but a bit of Pikmin tech is that if purple Pikmin is latched onto a flying enemy, they will always ground that enemy. So, that's a bit of Pikmin tech that I feel like a lot of people don't really know. Oh! That is the giant breadbug's treasure. So he was here. And then he got killed by something. He probably fell in a pit. That's a great face. That's a really good face. Oh my god, I hate the withering blowhogs. In fact, using the tech we just talked about. There's the small bread bug. No, that's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, no. Oh, hey, the marijuana leaf. The marijuana leaf that Nintendo has said is totally not a marijuana leaf. Do we have enough? Nah. You know, I'm fine. You can have that. Purple, take it back. Actually, we kind of wanted one of those low carry enemies to go to the blues. We still have some, thankfully. We have some hot poles over here. Don't you dare. I was gonna say, don't you fucking dare. You just fucking... Purples, use your homing attack to home onto the enemy, please. Bulbars are like ants, but also like dogs. I mean, okay, think about it like this. Olimar is the height of a width of a dime, right? Olimar is as tall as a soda bottle cap, right? So, however big, like... that is compared to everything else is how big. Like, realistically speaking, the Titan Dweevil is a big fucking spider, like in our world. It's still a spider. In the Pikmin franchise, it is much bigger, but it is just a big spider. I don't know, the Pikmin franchise is weird. Its scaling feels to sometimes just be whatever fits the narrative best. Like, I guarantee you, Nintendo is not sitting there fucking size comparing everything in the Pikmin franchise. Like, yes, this has to be approximately 49 centimeters for it. Not, it does not. I didn't mean to. I meant to wait for the blues. It's fine. We were running low on reds anyway. Not that reds are all that helpful, but, you know. It's a fucking Duracell battery! Fucking Duracell, the brand! Another esoteric Pikmin community reference. I think the bread bugs are like 4 Pikmin. They're 3. That's even better. I do want to build up our blue numbers. I'm also going to carry this back to the base. Oh, shit. Treasure. Oh, gamma tape, gamma tape, gamma tape. All right, even cooler is that the next treasure to be brought back is going to be our 100th, or is going to leave us with under 100 treasures left. So that is very good. No bosses in this area, right? Nah, we've cleared the bosses. Oh, the red onion's right over here. Perfect. All right, really quick, I'm gonna let those guys dig that out. I think turn on the fan real quick, so it's gonna be like 2 seconds. Also, doing what I should have done last time I got up, and I'm grabbing the remote for the fan. All right, under 100 treasures left. This is definitely not on track to be my fastest run, but I feel like we're on track for this being one of my better runs in general. Which is weird, because we've had some mega fucking deaths. Never thought about how big the Titan Dweeble is. I mean, yeah, that is a spider that is like, God, I don't even know if we have a size comparison. Alright, some sheer wigs. In fact, I'm not even gonna bring the purples down here. Where's the disco long legs? True! Where does the fucking groovy long legs fit into that size comparison? We are gonna have to bring the purples eventually. I wish we could nectar them up some. You guys are brave and stupid for going down this path. Excuse me. Get over here. Your pathfinding is not that dog shit. Weird place for the red onion to be, but not the worst place, I'd say. I feel like we've had worse I feel like we've had red onion or like onion spawns that are so bad that they're like near the geyser. So I will take a weird but doable red onion spawn. Excuse me. Reds probably need that more than you guys. There's the part of the or the Wally Hops that everybody hates, that they can die or they can kill after they're dead. Oh, another Queen Candy Pop Up. Perfect. It's actually kind of nice for them to give us. Ow. He's not even looking at us. He's accepted his fate. Motherfucker just knows he's dead. Putting up a fight, but he's just like, all right, I give up. Go. Magnet Legs is like a toy that does pest control. I mean, in canon, the Magnet Legs is literally just a machine that fused with a spider. We should get the yellows, actually. We are low on yellows, and yellows are good. We're at 170. I still don't think we found the remaining bulbmen. Yep, and another, let's see, what is it? I'm trying to remember what the Candy Pop Buds are actually called, because they do have, like, proper names, because it's, like, the Crimson Candy Pop Bud, the Violet Candy Pop Bud, Violet Candy Pop Bud, the Ivory Candy Pop Bud. Just trying to remember what the blue and the yellow ones are called. What's a fancy color name for blue and yellow? I think the blue are called like Lapis Candy Pop Buds. I think. Cerulean? No, it's definitely not the Cerulean. Lapis, I think, might be the blue Candy Pop Bud. That feels right, you know? We don't need a lot of reds. I think it'd be a good idea to grow them just in case we need some reds. In fact, you know what? No, we don't need reds. I hate to say it. I hate to dismiss the reds, but reds are so inconsequential in this mod. And just in Pikmin 2 in general, reds are just absolutely like the fucking lost. Listen, I'm not saying it's as bad as the Emperor Bulblax's Fall from Grace, but it is kind of on par with how useless they became. Right. The good thing is we have a bunch of Pikmin. What happened to? Oh, right. Okay. I thought we turned all those whites into blue Pikmin. I was like, where are all my blues? And of course, I remember the massacre. How could one forget the massacre? Did they knock that white Pikmin out of the way? Move! Okay. Let these guys hang out over here, and then I think at this point I don't know if we'll have enough per se. Like, I still, well, actually, we're gonna have a good number. We do have some waterlogged areas we still need to explore, but I feel like, yeah, we're at, like, I think this is gonna put us up to like 30 blues, so that's fine. What I really wish we have is fucking something. I'm sorry. We just have a bunch of blue Pikmin hanging out in there? I didn't need to raise up a shit ton of blues on at all. Are you kidding me? I just did all that for practically no reason. You know what? That is what would happen to me. Those motherfuckers were literally just there. Oh, shit. Lifeguard. Thank you, lifeguard. Kind of threw him in a shit place, but okay. Thank you for eventually latching on. Oh, no, they all latched on. Ow. Uh-oh. Don't eat. Don't eat. Ah, damn. You get over there. It's fine. It was one blue Pikmin. One blue Pikmin, and we have so many just hiding in a corner. Oh, shit. I really thought I was out of the way. Fucking, dude, Yoshi's gonna need a fucking Medal of Honor. He's getting his ass beat. And nice. Okay. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll give that to the blues. 3? Yeah. Yeah, and the Boldman. Yeah, fucking, oh. That is so funny. I didn't even think of like, oh man, maybe there's Pikmin that are hiding in the little crevice we hid in. Nope. They were just all there, weren't they? Usually this is a boss room, but we did already have a boss encounter in here, so it's possible. This treasure is usually on top of the snowman in the, oh god, what is it? God, why can't I remember the name? The snowy area in Pikmin 2. Oh my god, I'm totally blanking on the name. You know what's funny? Usually if I have a headache, maybe this is why it fucking happens. When I have a headache, I'm terrible at remembering things. my brain is already operating at like max capacity, and it's like, you're asking me to do so much more while I'm in physical pain. Yuki Kaze. What? The Yuki what? I keep wanting to say Distant Tundra, but that's Pikmin 3. The Awakening Wood. The Wistful Wild. The Perplexing Pool. And the... Oh my god, I keep wanting to say it's like the forest of something, but that's not right. It's not a forest. It's literally the opening area of the game. What is wrong with me? It's weird. I'm normally good at Pikmin trivia. I feel naked. Enemies that don't eat and have elemental attacks are so funny. You just ask Jorge yellow Pikmin to attack them until they die. Yeah, the Dweevils are a fun concept. I'm glad they brought them back eventually. Because they skipped out on Pikmin 3, which, I mean, fair enough. Oh, that blue can actually just go across. He's fine. I'm glad they brought them back in Pikmin 4, even though they... Listen, not to be a Pikmin gatekeeper. Oh, son of a bitch, we have hidden treasures in there. In fact, wait, is that in there? That is in there. Son of a bitch, we gotta go back in there. All right. You know what? before we move on to that area, let me gather all our guys. And then Yoshi, you're gonna go in there. You're gonna grab all the treasures we missed, while Kirby goes ahead. See, this is why I'm so happy we have the go here command, because I'm in my head thinking like, oh my god, if I had the go here command, this would be so much more streamlined. All right, go ahead and we'll have our white Pikmin. Get this. Yeah, we'll throw a couple onto there, and then one more in that corner. This one's not even going to be a buried treasure, is it? This is just going to be a regular-ass treasure sitting out in the open. It's an acorn. All right. Damn it. All right. We got all our Pikmin onto that. That's going to go by blazingly fast. That's what I love about the white Pikmin. They get shit done, and they get it done quick, baby! Yes, sir! Wow, did we throw just enough white Pikmin to make that work? That's awesome.
The Nintendo shit
The Nintendo
cube.
shit cube. Calf, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, Goober. Calf, I'm actually having a not dog shit run of Colossal Caverns. It's actually, you know, dude, I will say, we've had 2 fucking Pikmin massacres, but this run's actually been well. You're making pork belly? That sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. Even though, weirdly enough, I'm not a big fan of pork belly. I like bacon. Like, I don't know. I'm personally super picky about pork. Like, I don't know what it is, but I like bacon. I like some things. Like, I like, it's gonna fucking expose what part of Jersey I'm from, but I like Taylor ham occasionally. But, I don't know. Pork is not my go-to meat, you know? You come on with crispy AF skin. Is it like the one in that YouTube video? There's a white Pikmin in our midst again! Save his dumbass. He doesn't know what he's doing. Bro thinks he's part of the team. He is, just not this team. Man is a bomb-sniffing dog trying to fit in with the Marines. Streaming an internet recipe. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, I hope it is as crispy and delicious as it can be. I had a horrible lunch today because I wanted to... I've been trying to save money, right? I've been trying to be more money conscious, and I've been trying to not eat out as much, and more importantly, I want to try bringing meals to work. So, all I could say is I can understand why banquet meals get the reputation they have. Because, oh my god. I think... I'm not saying it was the worst thing I've ever had. But I had a banquet meal that was not fucking good. The fries... So, first of all, it was chicken nuggets and fries. And look, I understand if you're gonna do that shit in the microwave and not in something like an air fryer or a toaster oven, they're not gonna come out good, right? I am willing to concede to the fact that microwave meals are never going to be as good as a meal that is properly cooked in a real oven. The nuggets were dry and the fries were soggy. The soup is cold and the salad is hot. How is that even possible? There's the bull. There's the bull bear, dude. I'm gonna get you. Oh, hey, SpongeBob. That was awesome. We're just gonna freeze him. Freeze me! Bye-bye, bull bear. Listen, if any Pikmin enemy deserves to have a humiliating death like that, it's gonna be the bull bear. You, as pretty as you are going to die. Okay, you're dead. Nice, we got the stun. Very cool. You are not so much a threat as much as you are an annoyance. Let's kill you. Very nice. We are getting closer to the Titan Dweevil, so we don't want to fight him. There he is. He's in there. Still feel so bad for what happened to Radica last time we played. I descend upon you with my army of 200 men. Speedrun. Chat, did you know Radica Magica is super fucking cool? Fun fact, did you know Vaporeon are the most cool? I had some whiplash. I was watching the Pikmin 1 storefront from GDQ and they used their old name for the... Yeah, look. It is so unfortunate that Nintendo named the enemies like that because they didn't know. How could they have known? It's an obscure British slur. Just want to get... Will you... Thank you for the beautiful interpretive dance you've done for me, Pikmin. Not needed. Unnecessary. Marks off for all of you. I'm kidding. You're all beautiful and I love you all except for you if you attack that. Good. I love you, my fat purple son. We don't need that gate down. We don't need that gate down, and you're gonna die. But you know what? Your death was the result of the death of an enemy creature. Pretty sure that is some kind of a war crime. Alright, there's another boss in here. I am thinking that is going to be a long legs. Place your bets now. We're not doing bets. Because we've taken on, it has to be the BD long legs. It's not just going to be the BD long legs, it's going to be the BD long legs with the key. Because we've already done two, we've done our two, what do you call them? Snagrets. So it has to be the BD long legs with the key. So if that's the case, let's not bring the yellows, we'll bring the purples. Which is really weird to think about, but purples, I feel like, they don't always necessarily one-shot the BD long legs, but they do a better job than the yellows. Wow, right next to a Mamuda, too. That's weird. That's weird. Nice, we'll get that. Because he goes for that. Then we can have him carry that back. All right, I'm going to actually put our Pikmin over here and spawn... Nope, guess not. Oh, I realize we still haven't, fought the, man at legs. Unless... No! It's a Mamuda! This is the Mamuda with the super punch. This is the magic punch. It's really powerful. No. Reds aren't really that good for the man at legs. Actually, what I need is the yellows for the man at legs. I can fuck up the man at legs life with the purple Pikmin. I've seen it done. In fact, I might just bring an army of 100 purple Pikmin to fight the man at legs. Oh, hey, there he is. Wow. What is that over there? What kind of fucked up orgy is that, dude? We got a bull bear, a Gatling Groink, and a man at legs fucking ruining our life in one room. Are you shitting me? Okay, if we go over there and we activate, we get the attention of the bull bear. It's not gonna activate the man at legs, right? All right, we got the attention of the, oh god, we got the attention of Wrong fucking guy. The Man of Legs isn't necessarily like a fire enemy. He fires at you. That's his power. Lint Beetle. We don't have to worry too much about the Man at Legs or the Droink, because only the middle bullet kills. Which Pikmin color is the worst? Do you want my overall answer, Calf, or do you want my per game answer? Because there is a difference between which enemy is the worst per game and which enemy is the worst overall. Lollipop. Whichever you're the most passionate about answering. Which one are you more autistic about? I'll give my answer for the worst per game. In Pikmin 1, undeniably yellow Pikmin. Yellow Pikmin are just straight up the worst in that game because they are extremely situational. The fact that they have an increased throw height really doesn't do all that much. It's more so, and the bomb rocks thing is very much a shoehorned in ability just to give them a little more usage. In Pikmin 2, it's the red Pikmin, which really sucks, but fire hazards are null to basically not even remotely harmful. It's a shame because red's played such an important role in Pikmin 1, but after you get the purple Pikmin, the damage boost is just null and void, really. You get no benefit to it anymore. In Pikmin 3, worst type might be the yellows again. Okay, do we want to count the battle mode or the not the battle mode? Do we want to count the mission mode as well? Because if we count the mission mode, then the worst type is the white Pikmin. Because Pikmin 3's white Pikmin got a serious damage debuff while there are no poison traps in the side mode of the game. So they just get uber nerfed. You have to count the Damari battle for it too. Oh, the Dandori battle? No, they're my favorite. I love the white Pikmin too, don't get me wrong, but in Pikmin 3, they are literally useless because Pikmin carrying speeds have already been increased in that game. So the carrying speed increase of the white Pikmin is completely pointless. And the fact that they do half the damage of a normal Pikmin type just makes them so much worse. They're so terrible in that game. And you don't even get to use them in the main campaign. You have to use them in the mission mode. So it's not even like you really get to use them all that much. They show up as an afterthought. Same with the purple Pikmin, but the purple Pikmin at least have their increased damage capacity. When it comes to Pikmin 4, this is the worst type in Pikmin 4. As a joke, I want to say anything that's not Ochi, but it's kind of true. Why would you even nerf the whites? Because, I don't know. Nintendo's weird. Nintendo game design philosophy is sure. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have Yoshi fight the Man at Legs. We're gonna get this out of the way. Really? Get this out of the way. We're not gonna necessarily take a back kick. I would like all the purple power we can get. That's not Mahjong, actually. That is Hanafuda. That is actually a deck of playing cards that Nintendo themselves developed back in the 1800s. Nintendo would never make a questionable business decision, though. Yeah, what about a questionable game design decision? Can we one-shot? 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 Yes! God, I've never actually one-shot the Man at Legs before. That is such a good feeling. He is such a bitch to fight. Do not underestimate the power of purple Pikmin with a fucking ultra spicy spray. Worst type in Pikmin 4. Fuck. I think I gotta say, yes, Wing Pikmin. I love Wing Pikmin. I need it to be known. I think Wing Pikmin, especially in Pikmin 3, are my favorite are my favorite that the Wing Pikmin have been. I think they have probably the best design of like a new era Pikmin. In Pikmin 4, they are the definition of incidental. their pathfinding is nerfed to such a disgusting degree. It is sad. They got nerfed harder than I think any other Pikmin type has been nerfed in a Pikmin game. They're kind of another example of, listen, the unfortunate thing about Pikmin 4 is Nintendo was obsessed with the everybody is here angle that they just, they didn't implement Wing Pikmin good enough. And again, I love Wing Pikmin. I think Wing Pikmin might be my favorite Pikmin. I don't know of the franchise, but I love my Wing Pikmin. I love this game to death. Sad the remake did away with the deal breaks. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. For me, it's understandable. Nintendo didn't want to have to pay all those licensing fees again. We are going to need a lot of blues for this area. And the sucky part is we also need reds. Is that Fiery Bulblax? Yeah, he has a treasure. Good Pikmin 4, one of the few Pikmin that are useful in spite of Ochi. Their pathfinding is a lot less good than it was in Pikmin 3. What the fuck? Oh, there was a treasure here. Dude, I totally would have missed this. Nintendo was too busy suing Palworld to afford it. God. Oh, Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo. How your questionable bad business practice decisions, I hope, inspire somebody to reconsider how copyright law? It's not even copyright law anymore, man. It's fucking patents. Like, it's weird because I thought Japan has like genuine anti-non-competition laws, like stuff that is supposed to be in place to make it so that companies can't just fucking, you know, call themselves king. But then again, listen, fucking Namco copyrighted or patented the idea of minigames being playable during load screens and then never used that concept. So, frankly, yeah, if you're quick enough, you can actually get your Pikmin to survive drowning. Nice, we actually need that. Okay, Bulbman. I didn't even think about that. Wait, no, don't. I have an idea. Check this out. Hey, big, stupid, ugly bitch. Be worth it. Yes. Stay over there. Yes. Now you get frozen. I was frozen today. Chad, I'm a god gamer. I'm a god gamer, bitch. God fucking gamer. Looking at this, you're looking at a motherfucker who is the master of Dandori. Just ignore the fact that I lost the Pikmin what was it? The Pikmin two-player battle competition at too many games in front of my childhood idol. Just ignore the fact that I completely botched my attempt at beating the champion of the previous year's Pikmin 4 battle mode competition. Yeah, my matchup, listen, I will never forget that I was informed after the competition. Oh, dude, yeah, the guy you were up against in the first round was the champion of last year. I was like, well, that's fucking great. I looked like a loser in front of Chugga Conroy. I can't believe it. That motherfucker, who, by the way, I loved his cosplay, and you can tell he's a Pikmin mega fan, was dressed as a purple Pikmin in a pimp suit. Also, we're gonna have to stay here to get that treasure over there. He was dressed as, I can only describe it as the purple Pimpmin, which is such a fucking power move. Pimpman, yeah, he was super chill. I will say this, dude was not a fucking sweat. He was just very good at the game. He was a very nice guy. We shook hands after, like, before and after the game, and I was like, God damn, you're good. And he's like, well, thanks, man. I play a lot of Pikmin. Oh man. No, he was base as hell. He was a super nice guy. I can't even be mad at him. He had that Pikmin game on. He had that fit on, dude. He would probably see Colossal Caverns and be like, all right. I wish I got his name or his socials or some shit. Because he was actually just a really nice guy. I didn't like 4 either. It was just... I have my reservations and hangups with 4. Here's my thing. Objectively speaking, Pikmin 4 is a good game. It is just the weakest in the mainline Pikmin franchise. It is not the worst Pikmin game ever. It is just the weakest of the mainline franchise. I'd rather play 1, 2, or 3 before I'd consider playing Pikmin 4. That's my personal philosophy. I was gonna say, we need to find where we were. Even 3? Very much even more than 3. 3 I feel like is fun to replay. It's weird. Because of 3's short length, 3 feels like a very digestible game to replay. Again, that's my personal philosophy. If anybody disagrees, I think they're well within their right to. If people still hate Pikmin 3 more than Pikmin 4, I think they are more than justified. I just have my hangups with Pikmin 4. I think Ochi was nothing more than a marketing decision that completely overshadows the titular Pikmin. I think the game is way too easy, but also has a lot of bullshit moments. I think it is a husk of the game it is trying to be, which is Pikmin 2. It feels like a lesser... I don't want to say it feels like a poor man's Pikmin 2, but it feels like a halfway attempt at being a sequel to Pikmin 2 to fill the void of Pikmin 1 being a sequel, or Pikmin 3 being a sequel to Pikmin 1. You know what I mean? Dandori battles are lame. Dandori battles are very lame. Actually, you know what? We don't need you guys carrying all that. We may have more water treasures. Pikmin personality quiz is still the best in the series. Cav, you're amazing. Have I ever told you that I fucking adore you? Yeah, Dandori battles suck. Pikmin 2 and 3's Dandori battles are better. I like Pikmin 4's Dandori challenges. I will say this. I think Dandori challenges are kind of fun. I don't know if I'm in the minority of that, but I like the Dandori challenges. I think they're more fun than challenge mode in Pikmin 3. Honestly, all the other Pikmin games. I never liked Monster Hunter. Fair enough. I'm not a Monster Hunter fan either. Okay, if you like the Dandori battles, Eternal, have you... My genuine question, not a like, oh, have you even played? Have you played Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 3's battle modes? Because if you like the chaos of the Dandori battles, you're probably going to like the Pikmin 2 and 3 battle modes more. They're better. Pikmin 3's especially. I actually think Pikmin 3 has the best battle mode of all. It is extremely chaotic, extremely stupid. It is the Mario Kart Wii of Pikmin battle modes. Oh, there's the giant bread bug. I know it wasn't, but I read Dogma and my mind immediately went to Ligma. Is that the... Whoa! Wait, that's kind of sick. I've never fucking seen this effect happen. Hold on. So, the bread bug... The bread bug hole is on top of a platform, and so it has literally just made a giant fucking anthill. Look at that. That's actually kind of sick. The texture is fucked up the hell and back, but that's actually kind of sweet. All right, that is the Emperor Bulblax. The yellow onion is such a bad place. Oh, that really sucks. Wow, we're actually kind of cleaning house. We might actually, you know what? I'm feeling confident we might do this. Probably gonna take another hour or so, but that. Whoa. Okay, all right, boys. All right, fine. Here, get you. We'll kill you first if you're feeling that jealous. Oh my God, that purple is hanging on by a thread. No, he ran off the edge. Man was living on the fucking prayer, but the prayer was to the wrong god. No, we're more than halfway there. Unless you were in reference to my living on a prayer joke, which, in that case, thank you. Hey, you want to know something funny? I actually do know what happens when you, when the bumbling snitch bug throws a captain into the bottomless pit. They just get warped all the way back to the beginning. Like, they get warped all the way back to where the ship is. Okay. The giant bread bug is freaking out, and I know why, and that's kind of neat. It's because he knows there's a treasure here, and he knows he can get it, but there's a dweevil right there. Oh no! The dweevil and the bread bug technically had it at the same time. That's so fucking cool. Good, we got the stun. Nice. I do want to get some of these treasures carried back just so we have something for the giant bread bug to latch onto. Oh, did he die? No. That's such a weird effect. I've genuinely never seen that. If more people like cared about weird glitchy Pikmin textures, I would have made that the thumbnail. Ooh. That is so fucking real, Calf. Fucking, oh man, I have a huge game backlog. Here I am playing the same game over and over and over and over. There's a Gem Master Wife. We have some more treasures we could get. Thumbnail plus soy face, please. What the fuck? Okay. Falling dickheads. Yeah, never since Falling Dickheads could he ever do something that good again. They fucked Wilds up so bad right now, it's almost working. Oh no, have they really? I thought Wilds was like the good one. God, I bought that for Seth on her birthday. Oh no. No wonder I haven't seen her playing it for a while. Uh, 15, damn it. I didn't like Wilds much, damn. I like Pikmin 4 100% in one playthrough, but there are some decisions I didn't like. Limiting 3 types, yup. Making you work your way to get to the 100 Pikmin cap, yup. Night missions. Yeah. I mean, you just kind of hit the nail on the head for, like, a lot of the reasons why a lot of people, including myself, didn't like Pikmin 4. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was gonna say, if you shook them off, that would have been bad. Purple Pikmin Hikari. I feel like Hikari would be a blue Pikmin, would he not? That could have been so much worse. Dude, Doctor Strange 4 million futures foresaw a future, like every other future where that purple Pikmin, or a shit ton of purple Pikmin, fucking die. They explode? Yes, Calf, yeah, you're not fucking subtle. No, Calf, Bulborb Hikari. Can we get Hikari Borb? Calf, what Pikmin enemy do you think Hikari is gonna latch onto? Like, genuinely. I think he's really gonna like the fiery blowhogs. I think he's gonna be like, oh, they're so cute. I don't want to kill them. I hope he learns to hate the Wallyhops. No, the giant bread bug doesn't make any sense. I mean, the bread bugs are cute. Oh, right, I was switching over thinking like, oh yeah. Is this as bad as I think it is? It is so much worse. Fucking yellow onion. They love the bread. Oh my god, I want to eat him. It's the worst Hikari impression of all time. It gets the point across. I think, though, the Bulborb's big mouth, buggy eyes. Yeah, true. Will you fucking pick this up, please? I don't want a purple carrying that. No, I don't want blues either. What the fuck is going on in this room? A lot of water. Oh my god. Pick it up! Pick it up! I am commanding you. I command you to make me a Krabby Patty! Deep, deep, doodly, deep, doop. Don't say it. Okay. It's not the worst possible thing. It's just... No, it is! We have no way of getting more yellow... Okay, maybe not no way, but... We have, like, virtually no way of getting yellow Pikmin. Hi, Pan. You know what? I am going to take that health check. What is that room, by the way? 4 bombs and a dickhead. How you doing, though, Pan Pan? Okay. I could think of a way we can get our Pikmin across. The sucky thing is, we're gonna have to fight a weird Emperor Bulblax fight. Where did that giant bread bug go? You know what I realized? Even if he brought something back to his, like, his hole, he wouldn't have been able to bring it into the hole. It's in such a weird position. That's what she said. The fabled 4 bombs in a dickhead room. My favorite room in Pikmin 2. Oh. High quality Pikmin videos weekly. No, I'm only here for Pikmin. I don't want to subscribe for more high-quality Pikmin videos weekly. Ah! That actually helps a lot. How about yous? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. Had an okay day at work, but actually, the run we're on is actually pretty okay. So I'm feeling good. We are. Listen, I have conceded. I don't know if I'm ever going to be good enough at this to fucking ever get like world record, but I'm still having fun running this. This game is fun to play, and that is more important than anything like speedrun worthy. Platforming segment you could do across the bar. There is. It is not going to be impossible for us to get the treasures, like, or get more yellows. It's just, it's gonna be hard. Let's go ahead and insta-kill this. You know what is sad? You know what is sad? Is that orange Bulborb did more damage to our army than the Emperor Bulblax. Oh my god, he's doing a lot more damage. You fucking... dickhead. There was no stun. Yeah, because we weren't throwing enemies like on the ground near the Bulborb. Like if the Pikmin, the caveat with the purple Pikmin, or the condition with the purple Pikmin is if they land on the enemy that is being thrown at them, they don't activate the stun. Don't say the Bulbussy. That's horrible. All right. So for this entire area, by the way, which is waterlogged, this entire area over here is waterlogged. We need blues and some yellows so we can farm them. Before we take that on, I do need to go to the bathroom one more time. I'm going to put on some music, and when we're back, we're going to finish up this run of the Colossal Caverns. That being said, I promise I'm not going to take too long, and I will be right back. Here's the music we were playing before. I'm going to let the song play out. BRB. That is such a goofy fucking song. I love the war song from Sam and Max. All right. I am ready to finish this up. It is in such an awkward position, and I hate how we're going to have to do it, but we just got to do it. Don't fucking carry that, please. All right. What I am going to do, I'm going to leave the Bulbmen, the yellows, not the purples. The one time I didn't want the purples on the front line and they moved. Yellows. We could bring some purples. In fact, I don't think that'd be a bad idea. Alright. These guys are gonna have to go back to base. I don't think they have any treasures they could carry. Oh, wait! Bag of dicks, dude. There's hidden treasures in there. All right, we'll come back for that. Still have an idiot that can't pick up an item there. We're going to worry about... In fact, you know what? We're going to leave you here. Oh, you're here with the blues. Okay. Oh, I hate Wally Hops. What an asshole. What a dick. What a bag full of dicks. All right, we're going to trade off. My idea is we're going to drown swim the Pikmin that can't swim over to this side, and then over to the other side. Good. One more time, guys. One more time. You're not going to drown. I won't let you drown. See? You had nothing to worry about. Oh my god, that's a fucking... Nice. Immediate stun. Whew. I realized all too late. Yellows are going to be very important, especially for the Titan Dweevil. So I think it's a good idea to get them. There's also a boss in that room. In fact, we're going to need so many fucking blues. There's a treasure in there. There's, oh my god, there's so many. Okay, you know what? We're going to need Kirby. Kirby needs to go and put away a bunch of Pikmin and get a bunch of blues. In fact, how many blues do we have in the onion? Not enough is the answer. So we're going to... What the hell are you doing? You know what? Fine. You die. Fucking did. This giant bread bug's just been bugged out. Jesus. Alright, we need a shit ton of blue Pikmin. We need to put away a bunch of these other Pikmin. In fact, we have a bunch of white Pikmin just dicking about over here. Put those guys away. Put away our purples, and that should give us enough room to just have a shit ton of blue Pikmin. Nice. We'll get a bunch of guys out once we are done with the waterlogged area. But for now, we really only need... Where's the red onion again? Red onion is kind of out of the way, right? I don't even remember. Yeah, well, actually, it's on the way to the blue onion, and we're never really going to need the reds again, so... Fine, if you two red Pikmin want to help. Genuinely consider just drowning those reds, because it would be quicker. I mean, it would, but I'm not going to be that fucking masochistic. I think that sucks about this is it absolutely, like, kind of, I don't want to say puts our plans to a halt, but it definitely slows a lot of shit down. Where's Yoshi again? Oh yeah, Yoshi's over there. Son of a bitch. We don't have enough to get that snowy Bulborb. So we do now. Again, dude, I said it before. I say it every time. Blue Pikmin are the Pikmin that I always need, but I never have. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave you guys here. I think there's still one more red Pikmin on the field, but he'll be fine. They'll probably just stand there bored. Ha, ha, bored.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of bored.
He falls asleep and the game catches on fire. The ROM catches on fire. Okay, we're getting a bunch of blues. In fact, I think we might have enough at this point. Are you? What? I was gonna say, fucking, it says 8 Pikmin are oh no, 7 Pikmin were carrying it. I forget that this game didn't know how to do fractions for a long time. Realistically speaking, we could just fight the BD Longlegs, get the key, and get the fuck out. But if the BD Longlegs is already near where, like, the rest of the treasures are gonna be, we might as well just get that done. We'll get a bunch of yellows. We'll raise up our yellow numbers. We'll put away a bunch of the blues. We'll get a bunch of yellows out. We'll get a bunch of purples out. We'll fight the Titan Dweevil. And we'll call it a run. I think this run is gonna probably cap out at about 2.5, more like 3 hours. Oh shit! I didn't even mean to kill him. I didn't even mean to kill him, and he's not dead. Boom. See, I'm a good Pikmin captain. In fact, I'm such a good Pikmin captain. I'm going to, you know what? Where was that like big strand of nectar? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, right. Because I just want to like get these guys up to flower. In fact, you know what I can do? Boom. Past here, right? Yeah, we still have some. Perfect. Yeah, I like how they added that instead of like the behind the shoulder perspective. That's actually a really nice feature because it allows you to look at the map without opening the map. In fact, I should use that in multiplayer runs more. You don't get a whole overview, but you get a decent enough overview. Definitely not good enough for gameplay. Alright. Now the pathfinding would be better. You know what? I'm such a good Pikmin captain. I'm letting this red take back a single female shear grub back to his onion. I'm praying to God he doesn't somehow die on the way. I feel like over 100 blue Pikmin is probably going to be enough, so we should be fine. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this area over here. Oh, that's because it's behind here. Okay. So, the Empress Bullblack has just like at the very beginning, she just straight up made an army for us to have to deal with later. That's really funny. Alright, where do we need to go? There we go. Are you shitting me? That guy is... Oh... Pikmin AI. It's fine. We're probably gonna have to come back here anyway just to get those last few treasures. We didn't even get the Mario paints. Damn. That's fine. Again, we'll come back here for the last two. We didn't even get that. Oh my god. We'll come back here for the last two treasures. Really? Yeah, at least it took out the electrical hazard for us. Assault on bullshit. No! Please! Fucking flashbacks to earlier when a single boulder killed our entire, like, almost our entire army, and after we just finished up raising a shit ton of blues. Alright, Kirby. Punch some babies. That's why they call you Curb Baby Puncher B. Alright, so unlike with the purples, we gotta be a little more conservative with our blue carrying. In fact, there's some treasures that are still in the water out there that I think... No. I don't want any extra blues carrying shit. I want exact numbers. Please don't. Like, that one over is upsetting me, but now I can't even do anything about it. Those two treasures are inside each other. So, that sucks, but oh well. Six. There's another treasure in here. Is there an enemy in here? Oh yeah, an Anno Beetle. Who, for all accounts, should really be killing all the life here in the water, but... This treasure is going to do numbers to our carrying count, but we'll be fine. Whoops. What is killing? What just killed a shit ton of our... What killed our blues? Oh, don't tell me there's like an enemy over there, dude. Or did a shit ton of them just fall through the map? Is that what happened? Did a bunch of our blues fall through the map? That feels like what happened. And we have no way of knowing. It's so weird. Oh, dude, come on. I feel like we're throwing 6 onto there. Nope, 5. We still have 62 blues. I'm gonna have Yoshi go back and be our recon again. Kind of just become his role. Especially with him being the one at lowest health. There's Louie. We gotta remember there are still a few treasures not only left here, but we still have the treasures left for the final boss, and also just, yeah. No! Damn it, come on! What a bullshit attack. I hate the fucking... Really? Wait, where's the other BD Longlegs? Oh, he's in the next room. This is probably gonna do some damage if he stays up long enough. Nope. I could. Do more caverns? Yes, I am. Go. Nice. He's gonna put him right out of the way. You know what? We had some bullshit killer Pikmin. Might as well. You were the bullshit that killed our Pikmin. You get to become fodder. Or not, whatever the game decides, I guess. Pet owner of Sonic Crossworlds? Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy it. I've been hearing literally nothing but good things about it. I think the only bad thing I've heard recently from Sega is allegedly they used AI in an ad, but then they said it wasn't AI, but then somebody found that it was AI. I don't know, it seems like a real fucking mess, but listen, all I know is that Sega publicly did say they are open to using AI, so Sega using AI is, you know, like Nintendo in lawsuits. It's not surprising at this point. Doodlebug? Really? Dude, we're gonna lose a blue. We're gonna lose a blue. Please live. Oh, never mind, he lived. You are still alive? We got him. We got that. We got that. Welcome in, Impulse. Alright, now we've got a BD Longlegs that we have to deal with. This is the BD Longlegs of the run. And oh my god, the BD Longlegs! Be really funny if he stepped off the map. I don't know if he can, but it'd be funny. Go. And And key. There we go. Yeah, Pikmin 2 had some really unique enemies that just kind of missed the boat when it came to coming back. I do think Pikmin 2 has the most unique Pikmin, like, just design, or enemy designs. Like, I feel like there are no other enemies in the franchise that were introduced in Pikmin 2 that look like enemies from Pikmin 2. And I feel like that's for the better, like, that's for the best and for the worst. You chill out for a bit, got frustrated from the lack of communication. Oof. I am sorry to hear, Impulse. Oh, dude, this room sucks. I feel like this room that we're coming up on, this shit's a run killer for some reason. Don't. Go, and that is that. There's the rest of the Bulbmin, I just realized. Oh, they've been in the water this whole time? Dude, this area had all the shit we needed. Literally everything we needed was in this fucking room. Alright. Grab our blues and our bulbs that we already have. Burp her. And kill the Mama Bulbmin and whistle the others. We'll nectar up these guys. What a horrible fucking fate, by the way. Alright, there's the key. God damn it, no! Oh, what is causing that? Are you fucking kidding me? This happened last time we got the key too! Oh. Alright, well. Yeah, that is not good. That is straight up the game crashing. Alright, well. Man, no, that is very much not a part of the game. Alright. Well, you know what? I still felt good about that run. It was, listen, we were very much on track to win. I'm more miffed than I am actively upset. I wish I could figure out, I think I know what's causing that. But I'm gonna have to reach out to, like, so I don't know if fucking Pickhacker's gonna be able to fucking, first of all, I don't know if Pickhacker would respond to my inquiry about that, but I'm gonna have to find somebody that knows what the fuck is going on there. Oh boy. Well, that was a little disappointing, but at the same time, look, we were on a good run. We were having a good run. I still felt good. I have a feeling that was gonna round out to like a 3.5 hour run. You know, I don't think that was going to be like a total wash where it's like, man, I don't even feel like doing this anymore. So, I still feel like, listen, obviously I'm upset that this happened. I'm upset that, you know, the run's being cut short. Fucking, at this point, I don't want to start saving the key. Anyway? Impulse, thank you for the gift sub to Calf. I don't want to start saving the key for the end where it's like, all right, well, if it crashes, at least we know that it would have been good. But it's a shame, but it's not like something that's like, you know, I'm not crying and shitting and pissing and coming. Oh man. Well, with all that being said, I do want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're subscribed, which if you're not, you should definitely consider doing so. Get to skip the ads, get to support me directly, and you get to get a bunch of cool emotes. As always, the raid message is Rabbit Raid. I'm going to look for somebody to raid. I do have someone in mind, but I'm just curious about who is online. Oh, shit. Impulse, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I do appreciate it. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Oh, man. Well, I'm thinking. Oh, shit. Thank you, Cap, for the 100 bits, you fucking goobers.
My
absolutely.
Bad time bar is really
really? We're getting a hype train here at the end? Are you shitting me?
Not this way.
Oh, you guys are fucking great. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, my voice is fucking shot, dude. I've been talking for 3 hours straight. Oh, man. Well, thank you all again, and thank you all so much for your support. Thank you to everybody who came by to watch this silly little playthrough. I am thinking, you know what? I'm thinking we're gonna go raid into, we're gonna go raid into. Oh, you know what? Fuck. Someone I know just started, but I think we're gonna go raid into Pimjack. Right now, she is streaming Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. So it looks like a lot of fun. I feel like I've heard of Fear and Hunger, but I've never actually like seen a lot of gameplay. Though I know for a fact, Funger. I know for a fact that she's played it before. So make sure to go share all the love and support and bring the good vibes over to Pim. Not Smiling Friends Pim. As for streams coming up, as I mentioned on Monday, Friday I'm going to be starting my new long play or main series of streams. We're going to be doing Faith, the Unholy Trinity. I'm going to be joined by my good friend Funny Gay Rat. He very much wants to sit down with me and watch me play the game. Then on Saturday, I'm going to be doing some VR chat. I don't know what we're going to be doing exactly. Maybe some games, maybe hangout, maybe more tier lists. But until then, again, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And until Friday, see you all the next stream. Bye.